It's publication day today for the Witching Hour, and I couldn't be more excited. I actually could be more excited. Right now, I have got somebody removing my boiler and somebody else with a diamond drill drilling through my very old house with very thick walls. So the dogs are also not impressed and keep trying to get out of my little office up here in the attic. So please excuse any noise. I will do my best. There's the drilling. I've also got someone here changing locks, so yes, it's that day. Anyway, I'll do my best to try and tell you about my book. So it's publication day for the Witching Hour, and this is a time slip novel about a reluctant witch, Briar, whose mother, Diana, a practicing witch, has been trying for a couple of years to persuade her, sorry, my dog's trying to get out, to persuade her to be initiated into the coven. But Briar's a bit of a rebel and actually wants to do this when she's good and ready, and right now she's not good and ready. So it's set during two very dark times in the island's history. One in the middle of the occupation of the Channel Islands, when the island was occupied by Nazi forces, so 1943, right in the middle of that, and also during the darkest time during the English Civil War, but on the Channel Islands, when, and I will read this from my book because I can never remember the words, the island of Jersey, okay, that's not the bit I wanted, so distracted. So it says, the fear of witchcraft in the Channel Islands was rife in the 16th and 17th centuries, and the Channel Islands have been described as, proportionate to their size, the witch hunting capital of Atlantic Europe. So it was a very dark time here. And so obviously you practice witchcraft in secret, certainly then. Now, the book starts, so Diana, it's Midsummer's Eve, and Diana is meeting her coven to celebrate the solstice. And Briar very kindly offers to help to deliver some of her mother's tinctures, because being that the island has been invaded and cut off from everywhere else, people don't have the medical supplies that they were once used to. So they welcome Diana's tinctures and lotions and potions, and Briar offers to deliver one to a local girl. She promises her mother she will not break curfew, she will be back in time, but she gets chatting and forgets. So on the way back, she's spotted by a patrol, Nazi patrol, and runs and hides in a ruin. Now, this ruin is an ex-prison cell, and it's at the bottom of Montorgueil Castle, this most magnificent castle we have here on the island in Gorey, overlooking the little Gorey harbour. It's also known locally as Gorey Castle. And while she's standing there hiding from these two soldiers looking for her, she gets a chill down the back of her spine and senses she's not alone. And she turns around, and there behind her is a very scruffy, grubby looking, but rather handsome man, she has to admit, wearing very strange clothes. So she's very unnerved. One, she didn't think he was there when she had come into the ruin. And two, his hairstyle, everything about him is quite different to anything she's ever seen before. What Briar doesn't know is that this is Xavier Givroy. He was, seconds ago to him, this was his prison cell. He was condemned to death and waiting to be executed the next morning. And she doesn't know that they have met before. He remembers her well, which is really sad, because she has no recollection of him at all. And you'll find out why that is in the book. So I loved researching this book. It's my first witchy book. It's not my last. I'm almost ready to deliver the first draft of my second witchy book. They're both standalones. And I learned how to write spells, which is just fascinating. I learned how witches prepare themselves to cast a spell and lots of different things. It was utterly fascinating. I loved every minute of it. This is a time slip. This is a romance. This has danger. There's a really evil witchfinder in it. And if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. And very exciting. So yes, publication day today. Thank you very much for watching, and please leave a comment if you would like to ask me any questions.